Have you ever been shadow banned on your main account? Twice, I think, but they were pretty brief. Okay, guys, Verdansk is officially back. Let's talk Verdansk. So, April 3rd, officially announced. We don't know what the map's going to look like. We don't know. We obviously probably are going to have... We're probably going to have Omni movement, so they're probably going to keep the mechanics the same. Probably going to keep the mechanics the same. And... Hold up. But besides that, we don't know what the map is going to look like. Oh, man, shots aren't feeling juicy today. That's the one question we all have, right? Is what is the map actually going to look like? How OG is it going to be? But yet, April 3rd is when it is going to be released. It has officially been released. Now, above me? Now, I'm not sitting here, guys, and I don't think that Verdansk is just going to save Warzone. I mean, do you guys think it's not going to save Warzone? That's the thing. Nor do I think Warzone is dying nearly as much as people say it is. You know, I think that's important to understand that, like, Steam numbers are down. Everybody says, and obviously if you guys are subscribed and watch my videos and stuff, like, you know this. Like, everybody says, oh, Steam numbers are down. Steam numbers are down. Steam numbers are down. Steam is, like, the worst platform to play on. Like, hands down, not even close. It's the worst platform to play on. There's, like, noticeable performance issues. It's been the case for a while now. And... most of Steam has switched to Battle.net at this point. And on top of that, most of the Call of Duty player base is playing console. Like a large majority, and it's #1 on console. So I don't think Warzone's dying nearly as much as people say it is. Now, the bigger question is, you know, here's the thing about with Verdansk. Verdansk is going to come back, okay? There's going to be a huge resurgence of players. Fossilized, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. There's going to be a huge resurgence of players. Question is, are they going to capitalize on it, right? Like, Verdansk is their opportunity to capitalize. Chat, we are not shooting well today. We are not shooting well today. And are they going to take advantage of the influx of new and old players returning? Right? So you're going to have a bunch of new players coming in off the hype. And you're going to have... one guy up top here. And you're going to have a bunch of players that are also... oh, he hit it. Yeah, good shot. Yeah, he just hit it. Nice. Through the flinch. Through the flinch. You're going to have a lot of people that are returning for the first time in a very, very long time. So they have to capitalize and make sure that the game is in a good spot. Obviously, if you guys haven't seen, some of the major cheat providers are being shut down. Don't really have much insight into... Activision versus like cease and desist versus other stuff. I don't have the answers to that. But a bunch of the cheap providers, especially the big ones, are getting shut down. So, like, that's a good sign that we're going into Verdansk, you know, with those companies not necessarily being up and running. Obviously, there will still be cheap providers and everything, but, you know, there's only so much you can do with the way Ricochet is right now, which we know isn't exactly the best. So... it's only one on console because there isn't any good games out right now and hasn't been for a while. So really, COD would be dead on there too if there's a way better game like a Fire. Ra, you do realize that there's a game called Fortnite that is on there as well, right? Or did you not realize that? Like, Fortnite is on there. So nobody's saying Fortnite's dead, right? Sax, what's going on? I mean, do you think Fortnite's dead? You know, that's the question. I think COD content is really down, but I don't think COD in general is dead or, you know, I think they're still okay with where they are, clearly. Can I get Cypher build? Yes. No, I did not want to do that. I was looking at chat. Only thing they need to is put some money into the servers and everyone would be happy. Adam, I don't disagree with you there. I think the servers are a big part of the game that they've got to figure out. And it's definitely frustrating when you lose to, like, desync or something like that. Where are these guys? It's not what I wanted to do, but... I mean, I guess that'll work. Warzone is dead since they stopped caring about cheaters. Ra, I don't think you know what you're talking about. I'm going to be honest with you. I think you're just regurgitating. With all due respect, Ra, I think you're just regurgitating things that you read on the internet or saw. And and now you're just thinking that's the truth. I'm gonna call it the way I see it, Raw. You're regurgitating stuff you see on the internet and videos you've watched, and you have no idea. Is your caps lock stuck on? I mean, wait, chat, we're already at 5 teams left here. Holy smokes, what a first game on. What a first game on. First game high kill juicer here. My finger was not on the right stick there when I was... The only thing that will make the game great again is the players. If people would have fun and stop assuming everyone that's better is cheating would be amazing. I agree. I agree. Twitch, what do you guys think? I know how YouTube feels. Because obviously YouTube people see all the... all the YouTube stuff in terms of, you know, all the videos that people put out. COD's dying. COD's dying. COD's dying. Warzone is not dead by a long shot. Some of us are just getting started. Yeah, there's still new people getting onto Warzone. Process that. There's new people all the time. The shadow ban system sucks. Yeah. These guys are all close here. We've got to get a knock here. I hear... This guy gonna push in, or is he pushing tower? He's pushing tower. Haven't ever cheated in the game. Yeah, I mean, the shadow ban system is definitely... There's somebody here. Oh, he's in tower. Of course he is. Of course he is. Why wouldn't he be in tower? Why wouldn't he be? First, Warzone is not dead. Second, if there's a sweaty player area to get better and kill them. Sweaty player? Wait, what? Tomer? The chat ban algorithm is disgusting. I don't understand the chat ban algorithm. Because I do think that people have fun. The sad part is, I do think people have fun in prox chat. You know what I mean? I really do. Did you grind Dark Matter? I did, Souls. Call of Duty lost 400 billion players. You're right, they did. According to my sources on YouTube, Call of Duty has lost 400 billion players. And 1.2 trillion accounts. Where are you going, bud? Bro, Yuxin, what's going on? Fortnite can be COD because right now players aren't getting what they want. Well, that's, I think, a big dynamic of it. Right? I do think a big dynamic is, like, COD needs to not reinvent the wheel. Right? COD needs to own their space. Loadouts, you know, and putting themselves... COD needs to own their space, which is things like loadout and, you know, the fast-paced, the action, you know, the UAVs, people going for kills. Oh, that's all the way in tower. I was like, where am I getting shot from? You know, COD doesn't want to own their space. COD wants to try to be this, like, traditional BR, and it just doesn't make sense for them. They have loadouts. It's what makes COD unique. You know, it's easy to get guns. I'm not saying that they have to, you know, make it a multiplayer game, right? Multiplayer BR. I'm just saying, dude. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover. Fire failed start. Prices are back to normal.
UAV is bingo fuel, returning to base.
Hold up, chat. I knew that was gonna happen, dude. Okay. I'm such an idiot. I should have rotated. I should have rotated. Chat, builds are on the screen that we're using for today. Builds are on the screen right there. COD is more realistic. Imagine just chilling. Someone just builds whole fortresses. Yeah, but there's got to be a middle ground. Like, I don't think... How long did the Dark Matter grind take? Like a week or two? I mean, it wasn't terrible. Just depends on how much you can actually play. That's really what it comes down to. You know, I think it's one of those, like, they can't reinvent the wheel, right? Stick to the basics. I'm okay if they remove some of the big stuff, right? Ali Reza, what's going on? You know, I'm okay if they remove some of the big stuff. You know, the crazy, you know, all the redeploy balloons and like all this crazy mobility, you know, go back to like boots on the ground with vehicles and stuff like that. I'm okay with that. Leave the loadouts in. You know, we can leave Omni movement in, just maybe tailor it back a little bit for the casual player. You know, I think it's these little decisions that they've made. And you know what the biggest thing I think is tough for them is like every year to a certain extent has been different. Every year to a certain extent has been different. Floating loot. I'm okay without floating loot, guys. I don't think the looting is that bad. I really don't. I think it needs like to maybe spread out a little bit more, like when you kill somebody, but I don't think the loot is that bad. Am I crazy? Like, am I the only one that feels that way? Is the saw good? Not really. You're better off using the compact hidden graphic. Looking good without the hat? Well, hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know, I think it's just not trying to be somebody, not trying to go too crazy where it's like Fortnite. They need to sit in the middle ground between, and I never played PUBG, but they need to sit in between PUBG and Fortnite, where like Fortnite is like crazy cracked, a lot of building. I know they have no builds and stuff, but like a lot of building, third person, very arcadey, and PUBG, which is like, correct me if I'm wrong, a super slow pace, like really, really traditional BR. Like, I'm okay with the pacing of Warzone. I'm okay with the loadout dynamic. Like, don't change stuff. Just let the game be the game. Let the game be the game and just keep building off of it. Instead of resetting all the time, just build. Just build. Just continue to like refine and like make these subtle little changes. That's what makes Fortnite so good. It's what makes Fortnite Fortnite, because they just keep everything the same and they make these little changes here. If it's not well received, they remove it, but they keep things fresh. Punt, we could ban Ra. I'm over it. I'm over it. Ra doesn't know what he's talking about. Ra's clueless here. Yeah, just ban Ra. I'm not doing those vibes today. We need OG Rebirth and gestures. I mean, we have OG Rebirth back, though. Like, we've had Rebirth. Rebirth is not the answer. Wait, can I ask you guys a crazy, crazy question today, though? Can I ask you guys a crazy question across the board? We'll go all three chats with this one. Chat, if they... Okay, so for a long time, I've said that one issue is that this is Call of Duty's last nostalgia card. Right, so they've played all the cards, essentially. They played Fortune's Keep twice now. Actually, once. They've played the Fortune's Keep card where they brought Fortune's Keep back, right? They've played the Rebirth card now. And now they're going to play the Verdansk card. Here's my question. From a nostalgia perspective, or let's think about in the mindset of like, Bullseye, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. Let's think about this in the mindset of like what people would be excited for. Ashika and Vandal. Do they still have that card? Or do you think that I know it's not the same level and it probably wouldn't necessarily get people back, but from a refreshing point, like, am I crazy for thinking they could probably do that? That they could probably bring those back and people would be like refreshed? Or am I off kilter with that? Am I off with that one? I still think that Ashika isn't a bad map. It just got plagued by a bad color system. It got plagued by a bad color system and it got plagued by bad movement. Yeah, but I don't think guys, I'll be honest with you, I don't think Ashika would play bad right now. Ashika maybe, Vandal would definitely be a ton of fun. Bring out Mazur back. They could do that too. They could absolutely do that. The gas is now a bad color. You're actually, Chad, that might be one of the most slept on takes that is 100% accurate. The color of the gas is ugly. My experience, most people hate Vandal. I can tell you that from my experience as somebody who coached, that is just not the case. This guy's so one-y. He's so lucky. I don't think so. I really think Verdansk is their last shot with a lot of people. I mean, yeah, you could be right. I'm not... Dude, can I just... How do I not hear this guy? I mean, I should have known that he was over here, to be honest with you. Where's this guy? Dude, that's actually kind of... Dude, I'm just... okay, I'm actually going to play the game, I guess. I was trying to just chill and chat with you guys, but I guess that's not going to happen. I'm just getting... like, oh my gosh. Oh, and there's going to be... Okay, we're going to lock it in here. Sorry. Okay, we're going to lock it in here. And there's going to be Verdansk Resurgence. Verdansk Resurgence is apparently going to be... It's a Verdansk BR Resurgence, I think. Bex, what's going on? It's good to see you. What is going on? It is good to see you. They need to make sure it's a clean release. Can't have any little bugs. I would agree. It's got to be clean. It's got to be clean. They should bring DMZ back or just DMZ maps with a different game mode. DMZ was very popular. I don't get... DMZ is an interesting one. That's one where I think... Honestly, when I look at DMZ, that's the same thing. When DMZ was something that, like, why? Right? Like, why did they go that route? I mean, DMZ ended up being extremely popular. But when you're sitting in meetings and you're like, hey, we have this... Well, actually, you know what it was, chat? You know what the answer was? The answer is very simple. The answer is they made Warzone 2 for DMZ and then integrated it into Warzone. That's what they did, right? They made every decision around MW2 and Warzone 2 with, like, the really slow movement, the not being able to run and play it at the same time. They made that game for DMZ, and then from there, they just pushed it into Warzone, and they were like, this is the game. You don't really get DMZ? It's just a looter shooter. It's an extraction shooter. So your whole goal is not to get a bunch of kills. Your whole goal is to get in, Bryce, get what you need, and then get out. Now, where it really starts to get interesting is when these games create these in-game economies where you can, like, actually trade stuff. There's an argument to be made that DMZ is still very, very popular. And I get it because it's a slower paced game. Pun, I would agree with you. But I do think some stuff like, dying to audio and those things are definitely hurt it. Game is stale, and that's why player retention is down. There's probably a lot of truth to that as well. Player retention is definitely down. If you guys are subscribed here or follow on Twitch, I've said this before, and I think this is a very interesting point, which is that if you watch, like, YouTube or a stream or something like that, you're probably already out of Call of Duty's core player base. That, like, the 90% that Call of Duty caters to actually doesn't consume any content. They're not on YouTube. They're not on TikTok. Those things. I think hacking... Well, Bryce, definitely servers. I do think... Punt, that's the one that I would disagree with you on, is that, like, I think servers do plague everybody. And, like, when you do have a limited time to play and you lose a gunfight because of that, like, I get why people are frustrated. Vixie, what's going on? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. The countdown timer on Warzone is for Verdansk? Yes, it's for Verdansk. Bex, did you play Verdansk or no? They only care about money, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, but how do you... Andrew, do you make more money or less money if more people are on the game? Right? Like, that's the non-rocket science part of this. Alakazam, I appreciate that follow on Twitch. That's the non-rocket science part of this. If their player base was through the roof, they'd be swimming in money. Which it's still... Again, people around the corner here. Which it's still... Where did this guy come from? This guy was down there the whole time with me? Wow, that guy was weird. Is there shooting over here? Yeah, there's a guy right here.
Fuck you.
I don't know what I'm doing. What do we got? What do we got? Man, we just can't catch a break today. Do we dare go into quads? I don't remember what I was saying. Drops in viewership has to do more with the top 10% of players. Yeah, that's the thing people don't understand. People don't understand that the top 10% of players are the ones that consume all of the content. You know, and that it's not nearly as... Oh, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I mean, if the game is in a very, very, very good spot all the way across the board, you know, they will make hand over fist money, which I still think they are, but... Morales, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Okay. Chat, let's figure this out here. Let's figure this out here. I don't know where anybody is. We're just kind of vibing today. Young Gun, thanks again for that 5 gifted earlier, guys. As always, if we hit 40 on the member goal on Twitch and YouTube, we do a giveaway. Verdansk, April 3rd. I cannot wait. Let's grab this cipher here real quick, and then we'll rock and roll. We'll get in here. Let's go. Let's figure this game out. My challenge here is who watches or makes content speak to the casual player base? Probably not many.
You're losing ground. Move it.
I mean, I know there's some people, but it's probably just reaching out to friends and stuff, really. Kind of trying to understand what they're going through. You know, I think that's another dynamic, guys, is like, how many of you guys are the best player on your squad and you just can't play with them? Or like, you have good friends and you just can't play with them because of SBMM. These guys are all down below here.
Remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. 25 left. Stay sharp out there.
Where'd these guys just go? I think these guys are still up top here.
I'll be back.
Primary objective complete.
Man, can't really do much with that over there. I can with these guys behind me, though. I can with those guys. Okay, now we're kind of locked. Do I have crossplay on? I mean, I'm on PC, so...
You've got a load.
I mean, imagine that happening to you. Oof. That's rough.
Enemy destroyed.
I heard launchers are going to one-shot vehicles. I mean, that'd be kind of sick. Dude, there's literally... We got to play quads after this. Kaiji, what's going on? Superior Striker? Probably preference a little. Unfortunate for that guy. Definitely unfortunate for that guy.
Enemy dropping.
Definitely unfortunate for that guy.
Contract completed. Good work.
Who's right above me here?
You've got time for another.
Watch my left side, too.
Get it done.
Dude, I'm so confused where this guy is. No way it's this guy. Where are these guys?
Phased plasma rifle
Holy
at 40
smokes.
range.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Holy smokes. Watch behind me at prison. What a bozo.
Target down. Online. Enemy UAV overhead.
That's not actually lucky, Shamu. Me Forum, thank you so much for the follow. Morales, thank you so much for the follow again. When two players rocketed us with the sniper and growl, and the other two M4 and RPG riding around in cars or the heli, I just want that, like, I do want that. I wish that we could get that. Is my thing bugged? That's probably, it's got to be bugged. I just wish we could get that nostalgia feel back. You know, something that just feels really good about the game. Everybody's excited to get on. Coonley, thanks so much for the follow. I'm skipping class to watch you. You better win. Well, don't skip class to watch me. That's too much pressure for me. I don't like that much pressure.
Inbound.
What's this guy doing back behind me here? Chad, I'm shooting now. We're shooting now.
Gauge autoloader.
I called in sick. What is with you guys, like, skipping stuff to watch me? I need self. This guy ghosted. What's he doing? He's leaving? Why are you leaving, dude? I mean, that's just unfortunate for him. That's got to be a decoy, right? Dude, decoys in this game are crazy. Decoys in this game are wild. Yeah, VODs exist for a reason. Don't skip class. Sarah, what's going on? I have good shots. I appreciate that. My friends who are more casual can't even play sometimes because they have no fun in sweaty lobbies. Yeah, I mean, I think it's the most frustrating part of the SBMM dynamic. And what most people struggle with is like, hey, I just want to play with my friends, and it's not possible. It's just not possible for people because of, like, how SBMM is. Look at these guys. That's not good. I'll chase. I'll chase. If you're gonna chase that, just to anticipate it. We're gonna chase that. Chat, should I be a maniac here? Oh, I missed it. We're gonna take that right there. And we're getting switched. Nice. Server, this is exactly what we talked about, chat. This is exactly what we talked about. Yeah, we throw that little... We shut the door there just to be smart. Dude, at some point, I gotta pop. A big, right? What are these guys doing all over here? We're gonna pop advanced UAV. C9 or KSV? This is the C9. Dude, I don't think I like this guy. Or these guys.
Left in the war zone. Stay alert.
It's got to be the Groot skin, right? That's a nasty head glitch for him. Here's the problem. Problem is, he gave up. Where's he going? Just watching him. Dude, the fact that he can see me there is wild. I can literally only see the tip of that guy's forehead. The fact that he can see me there is actually insane. I'm going to pop another advanced UAV.
45 long slide with laser sighting. Right.
I don't know if that's technically the play because I'm just going to chill here, but I don't know if it really does anything for me at the moment. Besides, like, being able to see where everybody is, but we're going to win this. C9 is more consistent and easier to control. Yeah, there's something about the KSV, though, that just feels really freaking good. I've got to kill this guy. I've got to kill this guy. C9 is better than the superior striker? I mean, I think you can make an argument for either one. Where is this guy? Okay, he's all the way over here. We've just got to wait. Wait, I did not buy a mortar? No way I didn't buy a mortar strike there. Dude, there's no way I did not buy a mortar strike there.
Ready for tasking.
Right.
Enemies free mine. Hostile airstrike incoming.
This is one player, dude.
More than usual, so get it done, soldier.
I need them to fight each other.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Where's he going? One v one. He's got to push me on the stairs. Rotate early, baby. He's dead. He's dead. He's got to die here. Where are you?
This is it. Do or die.
Come on. I mean, I'm not even in zone yet. I'm not even in zone yet. There it goes. He's coughing. Let's go. Nice little early rotation, baby. Come on, baby. Jake, thank you so much. It's good to see you. Guys, if you are on Twitch, make sure you hit that follow button. If you are on YouTube, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you are in the short stream, Cup of Joe 5 on Twitch or YouTube. Nice little 25 kill dub right there. We will absolutely take it. Look, not every single game is going to be an absolute banger, but we clean up the ones no matter what, right? We clean it up no matter what. Can we all agree that we have a decent SMG balance? We have a great SMG balance right there. We have a great SMG balance. Chat, we are at 115 likes on the YouTube stream. Let's get it up to 200. Let's get it up to 200. When is Verdansk back? April 3rd. April 3rd. It is back. Chat, let's go back in. Let's go back in. Let's do a little live commentary action here. Give me the C9. Give me the C9, give me the Cypher, and we are going to go ahead and rock and roll. What skin is that? This is the Terminator skin. This is the Terminator skin. Chat, let me see one thing. What happened in this last... What happened with the GP... Oh, wait, I know. Okay, you guys aren't going to understand where I picked this up, but that's fine. Do you agree that it's hard to innovate a game like COD if it's been nearly the same every time? Yeah, but I don't think people want innovation. People just want a game that they know they can get on and play and not have to think and not have to spend hours and hours and hours and hours leveling up guns. Yeah, I'm on a 2 PC setup. Can you hear footsteps in the gas? You can hear them a little bit. I heard that guy coughing, Grindstar. Where's the Ninja Turtle skin? Hey, I'm not going to create this massive hitbox for people. Oh, side, you know the answer. Aim and movement. Aim, movement, information. Come on now. You know that. That's why we skip to watch you? No. Don't skip stuff to watch me. There's a VOD. I keep them up on YouTube for a reason. Also, would just like to jump through windows and doors. Lowski, I feel that. I do actually feel that a lot. I do feel that a lot. Like those little, it's those little things that it's just not even like, I get it from my end, right? Because I'm like a content creator and like games are going to be up and down for me. It is what it is, right? It's just part of it. But when somebody has an hour to play, actually, you know what's crazy? I would actually reframe this and say from a skill perspective, like I don't care as much because I know I can like regain well. I can get myself, I can get momentum. But like, because at the end of the day, I don't play nearly as much as you guys. You guys probably think I play like 8 hours a day. I really don't. I wake up in the morning, I edit a little, I do a video for my new channel, I do my Let's Play video. We get that recorded, and then we we upload a video, we hang out for a little bit, maybe do a TikTok, and then I stream. And then I literally get off for the night. That's it. For every win or 20 bomb, I will give 1 per at the end of stream, last counted for 2. Sounds like a plan. That's actually a W challenge right there. Samantha, thank you so much for the level 1, 15 months in a row. Actually, funny story, I don't rock a hat in my Let's Play channel because of the vibes. Vibes over there are a little bit different. So, I just forgot to put one on today. But I think I'm liking this. Chat, am I feeling more grown up with the no hat vibe? I feel like I am. When did I dial back my playing time? When I put more on my plate, Unruly. When I just kept adding stuff to my own plate. I just kept adding more to my plate, and I just play to get content. Is optimizing your PC worth it? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's go ahead and jump in here. Okay, let's go ahead and jump in here, guys, with the current Season 2 meta. I was a little bit torn about whether I wanted to do the current Season 2 meta or the first Season 2 meta, which would have been the Model L in the C9, but I love this cipher so much, and at the end of the day, we're keeping this video a little bit relevant for you guys. Biggest news thus far that we were talking about in stream all day today is Verdansk is officially back April 3rd. Now, it's going to be Black Ops 6 guns, it's going to be Black Ops 6 movement and everything. Oh, one guy right here. How did I know that? Because of the crates, right? The crates were open. That's how I figured out that there was at least somebody close. I didn't know exactly where he was, but that's where you see the crates open. You're like, I know everybody just landed in here, so this one's going to be a little bit interesting. So yeah, guys, this time we're running with the C9, which is technically still what all of the pro players are using because it's just really good. It's just really good all the way around. We run overkill with it. I'm going 5 attachment C9, 5 attachment Cypher. You know, very, very easy loadout. You don't have to think about the whole cash flow and do I have enough for gunfighter? Which loadout am I choosing? You just pick the same loadout every time. C9, good range, good mobility. Not the best TTK, not the best range, not the best mobility. It's just really good at everything. 2 people above me. Do I take zip? Do I take zip? I don't know what they could be up here. I wanted to open that door. There we go. Oh, this guy's back. This guy's back, so we can go kill the guy down below us. It's trio, so we have to keep the lobby alive.
I'll be back.
Where's this guy?
Hostile UAV in the area.
That might be 2 there. It might be 2. Hold on, let me just check around the corner here. Those guys are above, and I think those guys are pretty close. We're just going to work this way here. We're just going to work this way. Drewski, it's good to see you. How's everything going? Do you believe optimizing your PC is worth it? Yeah, I do, Jory. Yeah, optimizing your PC will help. Where's this guy? I hear somebody. That can't happen. Think ahead, think ahead, think ahead, think ahead, think ahead. Somebody's... I can't... Yeah. Peek it. Peek it. Peek it. Peek it. Peek it. By the way, not only do I tell him to peek it and I scream at him, I don't have proc chat or anything. Wait, one guy around the corner here. Play the head glitch. Where'd that guy just go? Oh, he just jumped. He's stuck. Look at the range on the C9. No, sniper! And one guy in the lobby. Who is this guy? Around the corner? In the body. We're laying in the body. We're laying in the body. Yeah, I'm a rat like that. Wait, another guy on my level. Chat, we just lay in the body there. I swear if you ever do that to me, I'll be so mad. But it is technically a good play to make yourself... Because he can't see you. Dude, Cypher is just so nasty. It's just so nasty right now. I think this is the most open SMG meta. We were talking about this. I think this is the most open SMG meta we've ever had. This guy's back behind me, down below this way. We're keeping teams split right now. That's the biggest thing. Not putting ourselves in any bad situations. Oh, that guy's so one-y. That guy's also one-y. Everybody's one-y. Nope. Where are these guys? Holy smokes. Get your... Ah! Somebody back behind me. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Who's that? Where are you? Over that way? Over that way. Okay, here we go. Much love. I could have barely played until I found you. Sir Da Vinci, I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. First time chatter. You absolute legend. And you dropped a follow. I appreciate it. What's this guy doing over here? We're at 12 already? We're kind of cooking. We're just acting really well on info. We're splitting teams really well. We're keeping teams separated. This is where, guys, once you kick off the fight and you start to split teams, you got to keep them separated. The moment you let them get back together, like I just said, the moment you let them get back together, they're going to. Like, those two guys, like, he obviously flew directly in, right back on his teammate. I'm in a really bad spot here. I'm in a really bad spot. I'm going to cook this dude like he has never been cooked before. We're going to, watch this. We're going to slide left. Wait, let me just make sure he's still there. Oh, he's not still there. Where'd you go? Man, I just wanted to do that. Warbread Boy, thanks so much for the 5. I got my first solo win this season because of your coaching. I did everything you said to do. Warbread, I appreciate that. Let's freaking go. Wait, two guys on my level. Get across here. Melee to get across. Where are these guys? This guy on my level? That's clean. That's clean. Clean means we can challenge the next guy. That is the most awkward fight I've ever had. Like, actually the most awkward fight I've ever had. Chat, tell me I won't. Tell me I won't. Tell me I won't. Tell me I won't. Thank you. Where are these guys? Oh, there he is. Oh, that's so unfortunate for him. That's so unfortunate. Should we... I don't want to tango here. I don't really want to tango too much. Dude, I think if I... The Cypher is so busted. It's so busted. It's so good. How do you melee? Hold your melee button. And then you can pull out your unlimited melee... Or your melee, which gives you unlimited attack sprint. It's not exactly what I wanted to do, but that'll work. Where are you guys going? Should we just get out of here? I feel like these guys aren't going to move. These guys are kind of... Oh, we don't really have anything else to work off of, though. Let's go back in. Mahmood, thank you so much for the subscribe on YouTube. Oh, this guy's right here. Dead. Cypher. Watch this. Through the wall. Tell me I won't. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Get back here. Let's go. Is your sensitivity still 1.6? I don't know. Let's check it. 1.45, 1.45, 0.85, and we're shooting absolute nuclears. Let's pop the big boy, give ourselves the advanced UAV. We're playing solo trios here, so, yeah, we're going to go ahead and grab this, set ourselves up. There's only 4 teams left here because every lobby dies out. This lobby is definitely a weird one. This lobby is definitely a weird one. Let's go ahead and jump back in. Bunch of people straight ahead here. Bunch of people straight ahead here. Wait, this guy's down below me. Which way are you going? I'm going to fly on him. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Wait, these guys are down below in this corner here. Where are you going? No! What are you guys doing? Dude, these guys are holding hands like it's a middle school dance. And I'm scared to push. Because Get Low just came on.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
Where are you going? Where are you? Where do you think you're going? Where are you going? I am the opposite direction. You are here and I am here. You are here and I am here. Holy smokes. What do we got? Where's this other team?
Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal.
That's... I'm gonna do it again, chat.
Hostile UAV in the area.
It's the most broken thing in the game. It's the most broken thing in the game. We just sit in the body here. They have no idea where I'm at. This man, oh my gosh. Rest in peace, but I owe him a big thank you. I feel so bad for that team. I feel so bad for that team. Holy smokes. What do we got here? One team left, two guys. Let's go pop the big boy. We'll grab this. Oh my gosh. That was a little toxic, but you know what? At the end of the day, they had to learn the lesson of what it's like to sit inside of a body. Guys, this guy's over here. We're going to PA this way. We're going to hold him off. We're going to go ahead. Respawn is disabled. Let's check to see if this guy's on my level. He is straight through here. Wait, where'd you... Oh, he jumped down. Get shot in the back. Get shot in the back. Get shot in the back. Oh, I don't even have enough cash to fly over at this guy. Oh my gosh, he's literally going to go by back here. We might drop a 30. How much do cheats cost? Jaeger bombs, they cost nothing. I would highly recommend investing in some thumbs so you can shoot your gun. Jay Williams, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. What does this guy do? Look how long this advanced UAV lasts. This thing is... Where are you going? I mean, this guy's AFK at this point. Nice, we're going to take the 30 right there. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. As I always say, let's get better today, and I will see you tomorrow. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Guys, if you are in the short stream and want to watch the full screen, Cup of Joe 5 on Twitch or YouTube. Guys, I appreciate you. You guys are absolutely insane. War Bread Boy, thank you so much for the 5. Thank you so much for the 5 right there. I really appreciate it. What does that put us up to today? 9 out of 40 plus punts 4 is going to be 13 out of 40. Guys, as always, any day we hit the member goal of 40 on Twitch, YouTube, they're all combined. We do a giveaway. We do a giveaway. Today... Nah, today we'll probably do the same. We'll probably do the same today. Probably do the same today. Back in we go. Guys, builds are on the screen. C9 Cypher. That's what we just used. That's what we are using today. Indo, I appreciate it. So C9 above the KSV. Guys, a lot of the SMG meta right now is preference and your comfortability, right? So if you're a more aggressive player and you like to use mobility and fly a little bit, the compact. If you like a little bit more range, the C9. If you want a little bit of everything, or sorry, if you want a little bit more range, you got the PPSH or the KSV. If you want something that's a little bit more all around, hey, let's go with the C9 here. We also have the Superi. We've got the Striker for max mobility. If you want to use something like that aren't Black Ops 6 guns, there's a lot of great options right now in terms of SMGs. It really is incredible. Best weapon for TTK 0 to 15, the compact. Ethical. Your Striker slaps too. The Striker's great. Hayes, why? Hayes said, I've been on for 8 months. I've yet to drop a 20. Why? Why? That's always the question. That is always, always, always the question. Why have you not dropped the 20 yet? That's what you got to figure out. Are you losing gunfights? Are you winning gunfights and just not, you know, executing well? Or sorry, are you just not finding enough gunfights? Like, what is the actual reason that you're not dropping 20? Guys, if you're not dropping 20... it's not just because you can't do it. Well, maybe there is some truth that you can't do it yet. Maybe there is some truth that your skill ability, you know, you're not able to consistently win enough gunfights to ultimately be able to, you know, put yourself in a good position to drop 20. But that's fixable. That's fixable. Where am I from? New Jersey. Cypher absolute meta. It's pretty close. I mean, there's definitely... The aims is still good, but, like... the Cypher just has great bullet velocity. It's so easy to use. It has really good range. Like, there's not really a downside. What? A rat with a bat. Big brain. Jerry Stackhouse, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Whoop. Whoop. Grind, so you're from Newark? Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I always follow rule number 1. Oh, 9, I appreciate that. 0, 0, 9. Okay, back in. Here we go. Once you get flow state, it's hard not to push. Yeah, but you want to keep flow state, right? That's the biggest thing. You can't say, hey, I'm in flow state, and then go, oops. We lost flow state because I was an idiot. Sarah dropped first 20 because of you. Thank you. Well, thank you for the support, and congratulations. That is awesome. What is camo on the Cypher? Oh, LA Gorillas. It's the LA Gorillas camo. Dude, I swear I'm always an immediate bounty. It's actually... Man. I gotta be careful pushing down here. Dude, I just couldn't even see that guy. I'm gonna be honest with you. Literally just couldn't even see him. One guy flying in outside somewhere. Is aim still meta? It's still in the meta. Dude. Is that bad aim? Is that bad aim? Grind start with the level 1. Grind start. Let's freaking go. Get this KSV out of my hands. I don't want this thing anymore. I mean, that's just bad aim. Jinxie would not be proud of me right there. Team just got loadout down the hill. There's also still a guy in prison somewhere, so gotta be careful. Is that unlockable camo? It's a COD team. LA Gorillas COD team camo. Outdoor Pony, what's going on? I don't know. Said hi. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I should say hi. I'm just kidding. I don't know what's going on. Tonto is cheeks. I think I was just cheeks right there. I don't think I could hit a shot if I fell out of a boat. That's not the saying, is it? Nope. Chat, we missed that saying. Holy smokes. That doesn't seem fair now, does it? That didn't really seem exactly fair. Anitre, what's going on? It's good to see you. What's my PR in Black Ops 6? Chat, what is it? I don't know. 40. I don't know if I dropped a 50 in Black Ops 6. How am I? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. What are these guys doing straight up ahead of me? What are these guys doing straight up ahead of me here? People are on my level. Oh my gosh. Hey, that's the rat with the bat. That is definitely the rat with the bat. Where are you flying in? What are you guys doing? I know. I know you're up here. Yeah, that's the rat with the bat. That's the rat with the bat. That guy's wanting. Dude, if I get like sniped in the back or something here. Dude, I will say quick fix is kind of nice. Quick fix is definitely nice. Is that the rat with the bat again? Wait, maybe that was the rat with the bat. Maybe that was. How do you know if someone is the same level you versus top versus bottom? Pay attention to the arrows. Arrow above means he's on your level. Arrow above means, or sorry, arrow above means he's above you. Arrow below means he's below you, and arrow on your level, or no arrow at all, sorry. Hold on. Arrow above means he's above you. Arrow below means he's below you. No arrow at all means he's on your level. There you go. That's what you want to do.
I'll be back.
What are these guys doing? Watch this guy pushing up. These guys should push up here. Watch up here. They split it. Woo! PPSH. PPSH just beats the Cypher. Dude. Good live ping. Good play. He shoots all toes, though. That's the one thing I hate. That's the only thing I hate about that gunfight. That's the only thing I hate about that gunfight right there. But it is what it is. It's part of the game. Game said he won that. Dude, where was this guy? Dude, how did I not see that guy? I don't know how I missed him. I think I'm being too aggressive flying back in, to be honest with you guys. Josh, how are we doing today? How are we doing today? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Let's go back in. Is what it is. Is what it is. I love the PPSH. Yeah, PPSH is definitely a good option. Joe, what's advice do you have for movement? What kind of practice can I get better to get a better flow? A lot of it's about comfortability. Here are the builds, guys. A lot of it's about comfortability. Freddie, no games today with viewers. It's about just like feeling fluid, you know, being able to slide cancel timing, basic strafing, stuff like that. Try to keep it simple. You don't have to do too much. The arrows are so small. And are you on a TV? What are you playing on? That's a great question. Pun, they should have mouse click triggers, I think. Best SMG for ranked on Warzone. I think a lot of people are running the C9 ranked for ranked. I think a lot of people are going with the C9. It's definitely a good option. C9's really good. Yeah, my camo's the LA Gorillas, guys. On my primary. On my Cypher. So I have, what, Dark Matter and LA Gorillas. They should be able to... They should add to be able to make private matches like Black Ops 6. Like in Warzone, Kiki. Yeah, Dark Matter. And then this is the LA Gorilla. This is the LA Gorillas camo. Is Warzone Boot Camp good for improving? Yeah, if you have no other option, it's definitely not bad. It's definitely not bad to do. Chat, my thing's on single fire right now. That guy probably thinks he's so good. And little does he know my gun is on single fire. If you play on TV, that's probably part of it. Depends how far you sit away. I mean, I'm a foot from my monitor. Andes, let's go, baby. Andes, I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know why they don't have like a sandbox-esque type. I don't know why they don't have like a sandbox type mode for Rebirth or Warzone in general, where you can just go in and just run around and learn the map and practice against bots. Like, I don't know why they don't have that. It's kind of crazy. Bumpers are bumpers and don't need mouse click. I think you can make them quicker though, Kiki. Aim labs to get better is best for me. I don't like aim labs. I don't think it's well, unless you're on mouse and key. If you're on mouse and key, yes. If you're on controller, I don't think aim labs is good. You're better off just shooting bots. I mean, aim labs is technically free, so that's one thing you have to keep in mind, but... Okay, don't be an idiot this game, Joe. That's 2 or 3 games now that I've thrown away because I was just over-aggressive flying back in. We have loadout anymore? Nope. Be careful. Oh, yeah, if you're on mouse and key, then aim labs for sure. None of these crates are open, so we should be okay here. Are the mouse triggers mouse click by default? Oh, there you go. Bex, gotcha. That's a bag and a half. Holy smokes. There are people down here, though. Yeah, there's people, a bunch of people shooting at my left side. Chad, how's... the heck was that? Chad, how was everybody's weekend? Anybody do anything fun? We went to the zoo yesterday. Yeah, that's the life with a kid. Is that 2? Yep. Chad, we went to the zoo yesterday. Saw all the zoo animals. Baby Cuppa had a blast. Baby Cuppa had... there is... I'll tell you what, we've been to the zoo a bunch because we have like a family membership there. And Baby Cuppa loves zoo animals. The zoo is a great place. Well, I mean, it depends how you look at it. It is definitely very entertaining. Ethically, that's up to you guys. That's not up to me. This guy's 1-y. I just want to reset this. Dude, this team is just getting worked. Worked. Absolutely worked. Sorry. Had to lock in there for a second. Kids love giraffes. That is literally Baby Cuppa's favorite animal. But now he really likes tigers. He loves all animals. He loves elephants. Dude, that sucks that I don't get that down. Or that I don't get that thirst. That's an inexcusable thirst not to get.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Dude, what the heck is going on?
Remaining operators from that squad. Special order.
Holy smokes, this is crazy sometimes. Is it just me or is the C9's TTK inconsistent? It might be. I don't know. I haven't really felt anything just yet. I haven't really felt anything in particular that would tell me that. I feel like it might be, though. How old am I? 30? Dude. Just again, where are you? You're just sitting here sniping from Narnia. How did I miss that? Because I was looking at chat. That's why. Oops. Okay, let's go back in. That's fine. And they're all my loadout. So this is not fine. Feel like we're in a little bit of a tough spot here. I don't love boat. I never have loved boat. Who threw that down? Who threw that down? And now we're trapped over here. Oh my gosh. Let's rotate, let's rotate, let's rotate, let's rotate, let's rotate. Let's rotate.
Enemy soldier incoming. Gas is closing in. In the area.
Where's this guy going? Your teammates over on buy station. Dude, how do I die so fast there? He's got to hit all headshots. He's got to hit all headshots. I knew I was in a bad spot. Yeah, he hit all headshots. I died so fast there. The boat is a good regain spot mid to late game. I hate that you're trapped out there. You just get so trapped. You're stuck. I want to just land here and rotate over to loadout. I should... Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, these guys have guns and stuff in here, so we might be able to get a little something going. I mean, we're still at 9 here in second, so we're still on 20 pace.
Someone beat you to the punch. Objective is lost. Additional contract unlocked. Windows closed. Back to standard procedure.
Got him. That's a nice little 1v3 right there. Kind of needed that. We needed that. We needed that one. Where was I getting shot at from over this direction here? I have no idea.
It's down to 10. Win this.
Down to
team.
10.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV up. Enemy's got a sentry online.
Dude, who is sniping?
Enemy UAV is online. Hostile UAV in the area. Insurgents is about to make it count. Enemy sentry is active. Enemy's got a sentry online.
Holy smokes. That was not what I wanted to do. That was not what I wanted to do. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Lobby's dying. Snipers are sitting on rooftops. Just need to get loadout here. We just need to get some momentum. I feel like I have not had any momentum today. Or this game. Oh my gosh, chat. Did I just do it? I think I just did it. No, and then I'm an idiot because I should not have done that either. I need to stop. I can't challenge with... Oh my gosh, chat. I gotta stop challenging with the Cypher in close quarters. I want to know what I lost to. I want to know what I lost to. Is what it is. Should try a game of solos. Solos is just weird. Solos is a weird game mode. I'm not a huge fan. Where's this sniper, though? That's the question. What's the date for Verdansk? April 3rd. April 3rd. Mason, what's going on? Santalay, what's going on? Have I ever gotten confused with Joe? I mean, I feel like some people probably have. Guys on the roof here.
Resurgence has been deactivated.
One guy back at control. Patience. He's going to move eventually. Dude, where are my bullets going? Where are my bullets going? He's shooting me through the wall. He's shooting me through the wall. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is actually insanity. That is actually crazy right there. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. Is what it is. We go back in. Not into his body. Yeah, apparently. Apparently. Apparently not into his body. What do we got here? Rank C9, KSV, PPSH. You rank them, because that's what really matters. They're all three good. When is the next Joe Cup of Joe gameplay? We got to figure that. What did we do? We did the one nuke run together. We did the one nuke run together. Not gonna lie, makes me happy to see that doesn't just happen to me. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, JK. It is what it is. We're back in. Guys, if you are in the short stream and want to watch the full screen, Cup of Joe 5 on Twitch or YouTube. If you are in Twitch, make sure you hit that follow button. If you are on YouTube, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Let's go back in here. Is what it is. What are we at? 9 out of 40 on the day. Almost a quarter of the way to the member goal, guys. I appreciate it. I hate this song. I hate this one. There we go. Now we're better. What do you think is the most important factor on improving your game on Warzone? Your aim. For sure. Your aim, for sure. 100%. If you don't miss a shot, you're not going to lose a gunfight. Unless it's your own fault. You know what I mean? If you get first shot, you don't miss, you're not going to lose a gunfight. And getting first shot is easier than hitting all his shots. So focus on your aim more than anything else. Focus on your aim. Okay, let's go back. How was everybody's weekend? Anybody do anything fun? We went to the zoo. Had a good, solid weekend all the way around. It was actually a nice, relaxing weekend. I've been taking more weekends off from working and just not being a maniac and just working all weekend. I still work a little bit, but... yeah, we went to the zoo yesterday, hung out, had a good time. What else? I think that was it. Oh, we went to like a little play place on Saturday morning. Had some fun there. Why did they take the nuke out of Rebirth? I think it would have been... Well, I don't know. That's a great question. Probably because it wasn't casual friendly. That's probably why. Adam, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Yeah, probably because it wasn't very casual friendly. And the fact that, like, casuals... I mean, casuals were attempting it, though. That's the thing. So, I mean, you probably make an argument that they should have left it in. Oh, wait. We're at 10 out of 40, chat. We're at 10 out of 40. We are a quarter of the way through today. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Joining late. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Favorite SMG right now? Probably a KSV for me personally. The KSV, guys, is just... I'm telling you, there's something about it that just hits different. It's just... Yeah. Liberace, it's good to see you. It is good to see you. Did you drop a nuke? Yeah, we dropped a nuke on Verdansk, and we dropped... Or, sorry, on Vondel, and we dropped a nuke on Big Map. We dropped a nuke at both. That was kind of scary. I don't usually like to do that. But we did it. And we survived. And we lived to see another day. We told the tale. We told the tale. Prefer the KSV to compact? Guys, it's your preference. They're all good. I promise you. I need to just do that. I need to just do... There's a guy down below me. He's right outside there. That's fine. Dude, my aim just doesn't feel good right now. My aim just does not feel good right now. Will I ever play solo on Verdansk? Guys, I don't know what my plan for Verdansk is. Guys, let me get through, like, tomorrow. I don't know. Let's get to Verdansk first. I mean, I'll probably keep doing what I'm doing. But it just depends on how it plays out and what the game modes are. You know, Battle Royale is much tougher. Battle Royale is much tougher without a squad. You know, there's no doubt about that. Battle Royale is definitely much tougher without a squad. Because you have limited lives. You have limited lives. Hope they bring it back. Gave you something to work towards. My bad. I thought it was fine already. Adam, that's all good, baby. Yeah, the nuke is kind of a fun thing that they could bring back for people. That is a good question of why they ever got rid of it. Bought a Blackstone this weekend. Whoop, whoop. Tommy, I'm so jealous. I need to order the smoker. I still haven't done it. I need to order that smoker. It's supposed to be really nice here this weekend, so. What do we got here? That's got to be above, right? I don't really like going prone there. Because... Holy smokes. Chat, where do I push to?
UAV overhead. Remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
I have no plates. Dude, those guys have the passion. They've got the passion. But I got more passion. I've got more passion. Get out of my lobby. Holy smokes. They're all matching. They're not actually all matching skins. Get out of here. They're not wiped yet, but that's fine. That's fine. Man. Look at these guys. Thank you. That guy just got slammed. That dude. No. Did I get that kill? I don't think I did. Bye. That dude not die? Did that dude really not die right there? No way that guy didn't die. Holy smokes. Okay. 7 teams left. That's fine. That's fine. I'm cooked. I'm never listening to a man on the internet. Why? What did I do? What did I do? I mean, that's just... Yeah, we're gonna steal that one. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I think we stole that one too. No, we didn't steal that one. This guy's over here. I saw one ping.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Dude, my shots just... I'm just all over the place today. I'm just all over the place today. I'm shooting circles. What are these guys doing? Dude, I like have moments of greatness. That's that team. That's that team. Now you can get them out. Now you can get them out. Sayonara, baby. See you later. My lobby. Your aimbot just showed there. Follow the guy jumping down from factory as you were jumping from the wall. Aaron, I'm sorry. Whatever you need to tell yourself, my friend, it's okay. You can tell yourself whatever you need to. I get it. I get it. You're just not good at the game. I get it. You struggle at the game, so you need to find a reason for anybody else to be better. Or, you know, you need an excuse. So I totally understand. I totally understand. This guy's straight ahead of me here. He's got to pop over the... He's got to pop over top. He's got to pop over top. Just don't... Literally just wait for this guy. He's going to rotate left here, though. No way he's going to try to challenge me, right? I really don't want to push that, but there's only 4 teams left, so... What is this guy doing? Wait. Nice night for a walk. Nice night for a walk. What are these guys doing? These guys push. Oh, they might have pushed through the center. They might have pushed through middle. Grindstar, unfortunately, I will play right after he ends this game. Where are these guys?
UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to base.
Get ready. Resurgence window is about to close. We've located the rest.
What's that sniper doing? What's that sniper doing? Not shooting at me, right? Not shooting at me, right? Let's get in. Let's not mess with that sniper.
Gas moving in. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV is online.
Did not like that fight. Did not like that fight. Did not like where that guy was. Still gotta... Holy smokes. Oh my gosh, chat. It's just, you just see it. You just see it happening. You can literally just see the re-challenges happening. You could just see the 1, 2, 3. Where are you? No. 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 I'm scared of that guy.
I'll be back.
Get me out of there. Get me out of there. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Get me out of there. It's that team back behind me and then water tower. It's that guy back behind me. Wait, how am I being mean to people? Who am I being mean to? I'm kind of an idiot here because can't really do much with that. And I bought another UAV. I'm just going to wait for these guys. I just watched it over to Twitch. YouTube cracked on my end. Really, Hayes? I don't know why that is. Guys, if you are in the short stream and want to watch the full screen, Cup of Joe 5, I will give you guys the loadouts in between. Where are these guys? What are you guys doing? I'm just going to wait.
I'll be back.
I have no reason not to. Is that team down? Okay, so here. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna kill this team. I'm gonna kill this team here. Technically speaking, I should probably be. These guys are in showers, like right here. Nope, he's on roof. Chad, imagine he hit that. Wait, can he stay up top there? No.
I'll be back.
I mean, where are you going, dude? Holy smokes. That's an impressive rotation right there. This guy's got to be down. Dude, I'm a little bit nervous about this.
Gas is closing in.
This guy's still alive.
16 rounds. Out.
Fuck you.
I gotta play this little piece of cover right here. Wait, what is going on? Wait, this guy's... I know where this guy is. It's literally that last guy.
Enemies deployed a buy station.
He's like right here. I mean, you can buy back. That's fine.
Negative BDA.
That's fine. Doesn't matter. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's freaking go. Trios is so weird. The trios is just so weird sometimes. We're going to take the dub. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, chat. If you haven't already, hit that follow button on Twitch. Hit that sub button on YouTube. If you are in the short stream and want to watch the full screen, Cup of Joe 5 on Twitch or YouTube. Twitch or YouTube. Nice. Aimbot. Yep. Aimbot. Crank it up, baby. Crank up the aimbot. That's 6 gifted. That's a W right there. We're going to take that 6 gifted. So, chat, what does that put us at? That puts us at 16. That puts us at 16 out of 40 on the day. We are almost halfway to the member goal. Fat Joe, thanks so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. What sensitivity do I use? Exclamation point settings. It's 1.4, 1.4.85. If you want to see all the settings, do that. When is Verdansk release? April 3rd. April 3rd. You should get aimbot tatted on your thumb. I should get like, I should get something. I should get merch that is like, use your thumbs or something. That's really dumb. I'm sorry. We should not do that, actually. I'm just gonna, let's just, chat, can we just forget that I ever said that? Just ignore that, okay? Just, we're not gonna talk about that. That's like the dumbest merch of all time. I feel like, okay, so I have thought about, like, what if we did non-COD merch? Would you guys be, okay, so, okay, I need some honest feedback here. Option number 1 is I didn't even know you had merch. Option number 2 is I'd be more likely to buy merch if it was like broader stuff, like not directly Cup of Joe related. And so like option 1, you didn't even know that I had merch to begin with. Big dog, what's going on? Option 2 is like, hey, let's do some stuff that's like more like broader, like normal merch instead of like just traditional Cup of Joe merch. Option 1. Option 1. 1. So it's a lot of people. Do you think Trios has more bots than Quad? I think Trios is easier, but you got to keep the lobby alive. Option 1. Long barrel over reinforced. Just get, it's Biffle's build, actually, M Jr. We do have a custom mug. Any examples? So that would probably be option 1, right, Sam? So you just didn't even know I had merch? I'd buy it if I could just see it when I go to gift memberships. I wish there was a way to do that. Actually, you can technically order it directly on YouTube. 2. See, I've thought about, do we like... Chat, okay, here's my thought. Okay. Here's my thought. My thought is... Do we create merch around the, you know, it's a great day for a great day, right? We talk about it all the time. Like, hey, let's keep it positive. Let's get a little bit better every single day. You know, let's focus on improving. Do we do stuff around like that as opposed to like, you know, the traditional Cup of Joe merch that I've done before with like my logo and like, you know, we have like 6644 merch. You know, we definitely have some very Cup of Joe related, but do we go broader and go with like, hey, you know,
Enemy counter UAV inbound.
Whatever. I don't know. I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking out loud. Got my aim controller, but still to control the recoil path, feel like my dead zone is wrong. Adjust them a little bit. You can drop your dead zone. It's not just to prevent stick drift. You can drop your dead zone a little bit. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's a great day for a great day, Jacob. Please do never back down, never what? Oh my gosh, no shot I'm doing that. Okay, so I'll think about it. Obviously, I have a ton of stuff on my plate at the moment. You know, we're managing 3 YouTube channels currently and posting 2 videos a day. Posting like, chat, we're doing like 2 hours of content every single day. So I'm almost thinking like nothing Cup of Joe related. Like you guys would know it's Cup of Joe related. Like you guys would know. I want perks here, by the way. This is the only reason I'm grabbing loadout. You guys will know it's Cup of Joe related because, you know, it obviously there's kind of the quote unquote inside messaging, or, you know, you guys know it's something we say, but to the broader audience, they wouldn't necessarily know it's Cup of Joe. It would just look like a normal piece of merch. That's my thought. That's really my thought there. It's like, how do I create normal merch that like people would rock even if they weren't part of the Cup of Joe community, but the Cup of Joe community obviously knows it through and through. Bye, Terminator. What's this guy doing? What are these guys doing? Baby Cubba mugshot? Jeez, Vandy. So should I just get him arrested? Get him arrested, and then we'll get his mugshot, and we'll make merch out of it? Hey. When did you say you were posting the movement vid? I'm not 100% sure which movement vid. Did I say I was making a movement video, guys?
Enemy UAV overhead.
What is that?
Hostile UAV in the area.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Just keep running. Just keep running. He's going to re-challenge this. No, he's not. Okay. Okay, what's happening? What's happening? Dumpling with the 499.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Dude.
Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Where are you going? Where'd he go? Dude, what? Dude, I feel like everybody is just scared to do anything right now.
Enemy UAV overhead.
There's like nobody pushing.
Got 10 squads active in the field.
Where's this Michael Myers?
25 remaining.
I needed that thirst.
Marking the rest
Long
of them.
slide with laser sighting.
Come on. These guys have to push up. No way. This is what I mean. Like, that's what I'm talking about. They take forever to push. Well, I guess that's why. I guess that is why they don't push. Okay, well, this makes more sense now. This makes more sense. PTB, you can submit it in the Discord. I guess this makes a lot more sense now. What are these guys doing back here?
Marking the rest of them. Enemy counter inbound.
Where? Above me? Or all above? Roof?
Get hunting. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Yeah, this guy's roof. One roof, all the rest down below me. Watch this way.
Remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Where are these guys all going? I don't know if I want to be inside here. I don't know if I want to be in control.
Buy station prices have been reduced.
That's why.
Confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
I just missed shots there, dude. I just overcorrected and I never recorrected. I just overcorrected it and I never recorrected. Come on. Come on. That's on me. That's 100% on me. That's my own aim. That's just bad. I just missed. There's people here. Oh, that's fine. We can reset. We can reset. We can reset. We can reset. Dude, there's people literally sitting. It's just people on my loadout. It's just people on my loadout. I don't know how I'm gonna get Lodi back here. Dude, I'll tell you what. We're gonna go this way. We gotta do it. Not exactly where I would have wanted it, but maybe it'll drop. No, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Where are all the subs? We're vibing today, Bex. We're big vibing today. Where are all these people? There's so many over here. I can stay in here. I don't need to move. Chat, do we just... I feel like we just clutched the dub here. I feel like let's just clutch the dub here. Let's just put ourselves in a good position. Like, we're in a good spot already. Where was that thermobaric? With the impact. Would have been great. We're just chilling here. We're just chilling. We're just chilling. These guys have all got to rotate down here. It's fine. The only thing I'm worried about is that. Is me getting peeked at in that window. Dude, I don't know where that crate is. I got sniped in the face. Dude, this is just wild, man. These people just... Crazy. Crazy. GG's. Tough last game. Guys, I'm going to call it there for today. I am going to call it there for today. Good, solid stream. Verdansk is back. April 3rd. April 3rd. We are posting a video on the main channel here in probably a little bit. We also posted a God of War video. Guys, if you guys have ever played God of War, we are currently doing our first time playthrough over on Cup of Joe Plays, the new channel. We post every single day there. Is it big map? Yeah, Verdansk is big map. Verdansk is big map. We are playing God of War. We're also starting GTA 5. So we are having a bunch of fun over there. Punt with the 5 gifted, putting us at... I know he's got one more coming. Putting us at 16 out of 40 total on the day, guys. I appreciate it. We had a crazy week last week. So, nice little 16 to start the week. Nice little 16 to start the week. Punt with the extra gifted right there. 16 out of 40 on the day, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Appreciate it as always. You guys are incredible. I need to go for a run. I am going to post my... Guys, I'm going to post... Chat, Bex just said 4 more and he finishes it. That's kind of crazy. That's wild. Do we finish it today or do we kick it off tomorrow? Oof. That's a tough question. Wow. Bex always just comes in with bombs. 4 more and Twitch will finish it off. I think I might do... What the heck is going on today? Oh, there we go. Why is that messed up? Well, that's definitely part of it. Holy smokes. What the heck is going on? Chat, we're at 16 out of 40. Are you guys excited for Verdansk or are you guys nervous? Adrian, what's going on? Oh, you know what we can do, chat? We could also actually... Let's do this. Let's do this. Crippy, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much for the sub. Joe, in Verdansk is going to be timer, not gulag. No, it's timer, Tomer. Or sorry, it's gulag, Tomer. It's going to be gulag. It's for sure gulag. We're going to shut that down. We're going to shut down the short stream. See ya, short stream. See ya, short stream. Okay, guys, I'm going to call it there. I got to run. I literally have to get out for an 8-mile run in the next 12 minutes. No gameplay today? What do you mean? Adrian, what do you mean? Warzone 1 Verdansk was the best version. There's some truth to that, but I do think there have been some really good improvements to this game. I do think there have been some really, really good improvements. I'll do 5 more if we hit 250 likes. Jeez. Chat, 7 likes on the stream and we do a giveaway. That's essentially what it is. Yeah, Adrian, we've been live for an hour and a half. I'm just going to pull this up now because I know you guys are going to hit it. 7 likes on the stream and we do a little giveaway today to finish it off. That's 3. Yep, there it is. We're at 249. Okay, I'll go ahead and get it set up for today because you guys are crazy. Hold on. What if we were 1 like short the whole entire time for the rest of it? No, it's not set up yet. It's not set up. There's 250. Wow. That escalated pretty quickly. That escalated pretty quickly. Well, there's 21 out of 40. What the... Why is this double going off? Oh, I know why. I know why. Mute. There's 21 out of 40. And I know Bex is going to come through with that big old 20 ball. Holy smokes, Bex. That is absolutely insane. Guys, the gifted... There's Bex with 20 freaking gifted right there, chat. We hit 41 on the day. Well, you guys know what we're doing. Let's go ahead and do a little giveaway action here. You guys just always do that. We just have a nice, normal, casual stream, and then boom, out of nowhere, it blows up. Here we go. Guys, raffle is open. If you are in Twitch, you get a ticket. If you are in YouTube, you get a ticket. If you are a Twitch member or a YouTube sub, sorry, if you're a Twitch sub or a YouTube member, you get bonus tickets. As always, guys, winner, shoot me a message on Discord. And yeah, you can see people are receiving multiple tickets. Suspect. I'm digging, Chad. I think we might commit to the no hat vibe. I think we might commit to it. I think this is the play. I think the no hat vibe is very slept on. I think the no hat vibe is it. I think the no hat vibe is it. We're going to keep rocking with that for at least for the near future. Oh, look at Micah. Go back to lunchtime stream. Frostman, I can. It just kills my day. It just cuts my day off at a really weird time. That's the problem. What's the prize, though? Coaching session, control freaks, or merch. Are these actually going through? These have to be going through. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Exclamation point raffle in the chat. Exclamation point raffle. Wait, let me see one. Hold on. Hold on. So confused. What? I don't know. I do not know. I do not know why that is doing that. Does this work? So confused. So confused. Guys, another 30 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Sorry. I was looking at something. I was looking at this new thing I'm using to combine chats and everything. This way it's easier. Also, guys, real quick, while we're doing this, aimcontrollers.com. Wait. Aimcontrollers.com right now. This sale is absolutely insane. Guys, literally, you can fully customize your own controller here as we finish stream. Fully customize your controller. It's one price across the board. So I'm just going to literally max out this controller just to show you. We're literally going to put stuff on every single thing. And I'm going to show you what happens. You could do literally, I'm not going to do those, but you can put your name on it and everything. Fully customize as much as you guys want. Fully customize. Do that stuff. Not that. Mouse click triggers. Vibration off. $398. $398. Chad, here's what you do. It's very simple. It is very simple. Where's my camera? There it is. Chat, I have a coupon code. Cup of Joe. 3Ps or 2Ps works. Apply coupon. Guys, it brings it down to $209 plus shipping. A $400 controller for $209 plus shipping. This is crazy. This is crazy. If you want a new controller or you want a backup controller, now is the time to do it. This is absolutely insane. You can literally max this thing out. Winner, winner, winner. Winner, winner, winner. Pick winner. Mr. Polo. Mr. Polo, you are today's winner. Shoot me a message on Discord. Shoot me a message on Discord. I will get you up and running here with your giveaway. I'll probably respond to you later tonight, Polo. But shoot me a message on Discord. Let's make sure he's here. Where's Polo? Where is Mr. Polo? Where's Polo? Marco! Marco! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Vid on the main channel today, chat. Vid on the main channel. Going out here shortly. Going out here shortly, guys. Have a great, great, great rest of your day. Polo, shoot me a message on Discord. We'll get you up and running. Guys, I love you all. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern time. As I always say, let's get better today.